wrong.
What wrong? Wait, what
Yeah,
wrong?
I've read some Gospels.
What wrong
which
did
I
Jesus?
find a bit awkward.
Yeah, what wrong did Jesus do?
He told the woman that he didn't want to help a woman. He told some.
Did he? Wait.
Someone.
Let's start right there. Right. Hold on. Let's start right there. He told the woman.
Well,
Wait. Hold on one second. Wait. He told a woman that he didn't want to help her. Is that what he said? Did he say, I don't want to help you?
It's just when you say, wait. I don't know if you're talking to me or not.
Yeah, I'm telling you to hold on one second. When Jesus said, yeah, no, that's not what he said. He said, it's not meat for me to give the food that's for the children to the dogs, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And then what did the woman respond?
That's an insult.
No, it's not an insult. What did the woman respond?
I would take that as an insult.
Yeah, it's
but
okay,
the woman
right?
responded something about
even the dogs get the meat that falls
Sorry?
below the table. She said even the dogs get the meat that below the table, right?
Okay, yeah.
And then what did Christ respond to her after that? Yeah, what did Christ respond to her after that?
Changed his mind.
He didn't change his mind. He used it as an example. He said, your faith, he said, your faith has made you whole, right?
Okay, so I don't want to debate or anything, but to me, it's like Muslims tend to do it to me as well about the hadith. But
I'm just walking through the verse.
What it says, you know?
Yeah, I'm just walking through the.
But it says what it says.
I haven't changed. One, you're adding to the text. Not once in the text did it say he changed his mind. So for you to say it says what it says, it doesn't. Hold on. It doesn't say he changed his mind. So we have to read the text for what it says. When you say we just have to read the text, we'll just read the text. Don't add to it.
I know, but if I say to you, like, you know, if you ask me some money and I say to you, no, I'm not here for you, and then all of a sudden I give you a tenner, I've changed my mind.
No,
that's the way I see it.
You have to. Yeah, that's the way you see it. But we have to read the whole.
Else to see it.
Yeah, we have to read the whole text, and we have to put the text in the context of the scriptures. So if we put the text in the context of the scriptures,
I understand that. I understand that, but you can't. I refuse to run away from the fact that that's not a change.
Watch your head. What we have to do is we put the whole text in the context of the scriptures. When we put the whole text in the context of the scriptures, we see Christ. He sees the woman. He says, ma'am, she comes to Christ, says, can you hear my daughter? He says, I only come for the lost sheep of Israel. It's not fit for me to give the food that's for the children to the dogs. She says, yes, Lord, but even the dogs get the meat that falls from the table. He responds and said, go now, woman, your faith has made you whole. What lesson is Christ teaching? He's teaching the same lesson that Paul repeats in his epistles, that we are made children through faith. So when she professed her faith in the Messiah, when she says, okay, Messiah, whatever you say, I'll go with you. The Messiah says, okay, now she's shown that she has faith. She is a child. And so now she gets what's fit for children. That's the context of the verse within our paradigm, if you read the entirety of the scriptures. Christ is showing that you are made a child of God through faith. We are Abraham's seed according to the promise.
Not through your flesh. Jesus tries to show you not what the flesh wants.
So when you read everything very carnally, you'll never get it. When you open your spiritual eyes, you'll see it. He teaches in parables, exactly. He teaches in parables. It's the same example as the fig tree. And I'll get you 1 second, Dre. Give me 1 second. It's the same example as the fig tree. They say, oh, Christ didn't know the fig tree wasn't in season. No. What Christ was showing you is that when he comes, in season, out of season, when he comes, you better be bearing fruit. If not, you're going to be cursed forever. You're going to eternal damnation. When he comes, make sure you're showing fruit. Drebo, how you doing?